Can you believe this man
Oh my god.
on this our wedding day refuses to hang out with me? I think that's some bull dookies. Also, I want that Pokemon. Can you believe it? No, you don't get to cheer bits.
It
No.
needs more glitter.
Agreed.
I will not thank you for those. No, I don't want your bits. Boys are silly. He won't even take the cat, like, No, I have to give James a hard time because it's our 10-year wedding anniversary today. And he refuses to hang out with me on stream and, like, reminisce about our wedding or craft with me. Right? He's a bully. I didn't know. I know. The biggest of bullies. James, you gotta come wiggle. It's just like what he did on our wedding day. This is how he danced then, too. This is how he danced.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, this was it. This was, yep. This is it. Right there.
I'm sorry, who was the one that was like a dancer and could have like choreographed something?
And who didn't go to do any kind of choreography? Or want to do any of that? I know.
I would have learned to dance.
Too little, too late. 10 years too late. I did my time. I did my time. Good. So now that you're here, what do you want to do? You want to make a mini?
No.
I have some.
Does that come with the minis?
Yeah, I have.
Oh,
I have
cute.
duplicate. You can make one with me.
Stop trying to pull my arm right. That hurts.
I'm just pinching.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Petrichor. You know what we have to do is get these
Dipped.
Dipped.
Yeah, I know.
She's looking at you. She's like, Dad's so weird.
That's gum.
I thought that these were like the professional wedding pictures, not the ones that our friends took. No, come back. Sure. I will give you whatever I give you, and you will say thank you. Where the heck are my professional pictures? Did you really? Wait, which bees did you get? Oh my gosh. See, I'm like so excited hearing that like people are getting bees that they were like, oh my gosh, I want. And plus, I also don't know who got what. So which bees did you get, Calliope? That's awesome. Hi. Yellow and the goth bee blep. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. I love that so much. Where? That's our honeymoon. I wanted to show you guys. Is it just down further? Oh. I just didn't scroll far enough. Ha! And now, today, my parents are visiting the Ryans and touring wedding venues, and I'm like, the full circleness of it. Oh, all together in the complex, yeah. So yeah, 10 years ago today. This was, okay, hold on. You guys are going to be subjected to some pictures, because that's just how it's going to go. So, right, this is like one of those cheesy wedding things that they do, where they made like the groomsmen hold the bride, and it's like, okay, sure, right? Awkward, whatever. My husband, though, this is why, this right here, he goes, well, if she gets to do it, then I get to do it. And this was, and that's his sister. The one who's like grabbing his legs. I just, like, yeah, okay. I'm here for that. I am here for that kind of chaos, because it's such like a weird, why are you gonna pick me up? Like, what? And then he was like, my turn. And then this is my favorite picture from that day, because he was desperately trying to put my wedding band on the wrong hand. Like, he kept taking my right hand with the band, and I was like, and he goes, I'll get there eventually. And that was the, I was like, this boy, he's so dumb, I love him so much. That's my favorite one. Now, I'll get there. We had really great photographers. Our photographer and videographer were great. Like, my dad ended up like pulling them out on the dance floor with us. They got food, they got like it was such a good party. I can't believe it's been 10 years. That's what I think is the craziest part. Is just that, like, how? That's crazy. Oh, and these were good pictures too. And then we'll move on and we'll craft. Sorry, not sorry. That was just the wind. No one did anything to my veil. That was just the wind. It makes me very happy. There's another one too. Those two. I'm like, yes. Thank you, wind. You were a unpaid assistant that day. Anyway. Ten heckin' years. Ah, that's a long time. Are you gonna sit where you're not meant to the whole stream? Yes. Okay. So, for today, look at these gooses. Already, yep. Because it's Friday, and we like getting a finish on a Friday. I don't know that we're close enough to a finish on the sleeves. I also feel like people get bored of the sleeves because it's the same thing like over and over again. It's just blue. Yeah. We're about... We're like that far. We've got like another 6 inches to go. We gotta get to like there. So... We've known each other over a decade, yeah. Oh, well, that's like my best friend and I have known each other for more than a decade. So, you got perfection last night on Stardew? That's amazing. I tried to get James to play Stardew with me today on this, our wedding anniversary, so that we could do something together. And he's playing boy games all alone. What a weenie. I could get married again. We could, James, we could have gotten married again today. But you had to say no. That's gross. Just say the years. Yeah. Okay, do you think that my vestibular mess of a self could handle those games right now? Because you know that I'm not opposed to playing certain games. But unfortunately, the quick moving is going to be a no. Like, I couldn't even do Mario Kart, which we love to do, you know? Like, some of it... Oh, is that a shrug? I thought you were cheering, and I was like, wow, banned. Banned. We could finish assembling Pooh Bear. He is sitting on my desk. Let's finish that. That way we get a finish today and we all feel good. And then I can also get it out to Chirps, and that will make me feel good. No, in all seriousness, James got home a little early from Air Force stuff, and he came bearing a dozen roses, which is the wrong number. I was teasing him. I'm like, we've only been married for 10 years, not 12. It is very sweet. He scared the life out of me and Patch because I did not know that he was on his way. Oh, Chirps, look, I spoke of you and you appeared. We're just doing Pooh Bear's eyebrows, and then we're going to attach Pooh Bear's head. Like magic! I just think that it's so funny that, like, my parents are visiting my brother now, like, today, and they're like, here we are. You know, my brother and I, 8.5 years apart, getting, you know, he's getting married now. And we're celebrating. He didn't bring home a roll of tinfoil. He didn't. Oh, but you know what? Okay, so wait. What he came home with was the roses, a tub of lactose-free sour cream, and apples. And I was like, I did not know that this was the apples and sour cream anniversary. I missed that memo. So, um, and a card. There was a card. You are right. Sorry, I wasn't leaving it out or anything. I just was talking about you didn't come home with tinfoil, because I'm guessing that 10 years is tin. Is 10-year wedding anniversary tin. Yeah. Ducklet escaped. Well, that's rude of you, Ducklet. Ma'am, you have pooped already today, so that is all that you are doing in that box is that pee. Get out. You have 5 of them? That's a lot of ducklets. Oh, got it. I got there. Listen. I got there. It took me a minute, but I did. Hey, James. I left my water in the living room. Could you bring it? He said something, but I don't know what. One minute, okay. It's like, I know he said something because I heard it, but I didn't hear it. I just realized that I have to make the little indent too for Pooh Bear's face. Aww, so cutie. Sorry, it's like the third time I've unstuffed your head, Pooh Bear. My bad. Reorganize your nail polish drawer so you have more room. I was really proud. I was going to do my nails last night, just like I said. And we are Ranger fans in this house for hockey, New York Rangers. And they're in the Stanley Cup playoffs. And we were like super focused on the game. I had all the nail polish out. I didn't paint my nails. And then by the time that it was over, I was like, shoot, now it's going to be too late for me to do all the coats that I want and like the glittery top coat thing and have it dry, and I was like, dang it. So it'll happen. It just not yet, evidently. Oh, look at him. Why is this open? Why didn't I fasten it off? Yours are going on 2 weeks with 2 tiny chips. Since your room is too hot. It's crazy here today. It is 53. Do you remember the other day when I was like, it's in the 80s? Like 2 days ago? When I was like, it's 83? It's now 53. Okay. Sure. Why not? That's awesome that yours are lasting so long. I need to get a better top coat. Or the Hollow Taco top coat, honestly. All the burbs, yeah. Yeah, and Finch. I know, it's so funny. Why are you in my closet? Artemis is just feeling spunky today, I guess. I don't know. She's like all over. Why does this feel so big? Does anyone have any weekend plans? You use, hold on, I'm literally gonna like copy paste that so that I can look it up later. Literally Control C, Control V. Thanks. Ah. Since I started wrapping the tips with clear coat, they last longer. Yeah. That is definitely like a good trick. And I did not do that the last time. I played myself. Craft show. Very nice. Pooh Bear, I'm I'm sewing your head on backwards. Oh my god. Thanks, Allison. Thank you. Can you believe that on our anniversary, James isn't crafting with me? He also, I think, forgot that I asked him to get my water bottle. Like, this is just... How could he on this, our 10-year anniversary? Oh, I hear him going to get my water bottle now. Hey, Dahlia. We did. We made it to Friday. Thank goodness. Oh, look, he remembered.
I did remember.
He didn't forget his thirsty wife sitting all alone.
Oh, stop.
Unloved.
That's such
Doesn't he have a knitting project he could work on? Yes.
I do, but you have to donate for St. Jude.
Uh-huh, but you could, but stay, but...
I love you so much.
He's a brat. He's such a brat. Thanks for the water. Oh, goodness. Okay, back of the body. I love how I didn't even, like, notice that I was sewing it with the feet facing the wrong way. It is a goal reward for St. Jude. No. That is my straw. Okay, so, well, I honestly, I haven't posted the updated thing in the chat, Allison. I think the last one I posted only had like 2 things. What I need to figure out, that is a piece of fuzz that came off of this yarn, but go play with it. Should we do the mailing postcard for $100? Because, so I drew it out, and there might be a red wagon involved in the postcard art. I don't want to give away too much. But if you donate $100 to St. Jude, it gets a red wagon for them to use. So I was like, should that be like the $100? If you donate $100, you get the postcard, like you get the thing in the mail, and you'd also get like a sticker too, you know? Because it would get them a red wagon. Yeah, you like that? Okay. That's what I was thinking, but then I was like, that seems like a lot for, like, a postcard, but I also know that it's not, it's a charity thing. It's not necessarily a, yeah, like I donated enough for a red wagon, yeah. I don't own that ball. Gosh darn it. So what should the $75 one be? Like what would you guys like as donation incentives? Like we have the gem and the temporary tattoos, and there's a new one added. I thought it would be fun to have like a pick a color for a charity blanket square. Like you know how Norman crochets like a square, like maybe either a Norman crocheted square that you could pick a color and like that's what we would use, or maybe like I do a fancy one or something. And so like you would get to pick whatever color you wanted. And then the postcard. So what else? How about a cat who doesn't understand personal boundaries? That's you. She like, who, me? You already have one of those cats. Oh. Would you like another? Oh gosh. Not me just moving my whole window. No worries, Allison. I have like another like enter to win of like a handmade moat item. I was trying to think if there was anything like new or exciting I could do, you know? Because I went ahead and I said that I wanted to raise $2,000 this year for St. Jude, which is a lot. So I'm trying to make sure that I've got some like fun, unique to the moat things. Make a mini. Yeah, I was trying to think of like, so like if you donate $15, I'll add a temporary tattoo to my body kind of thing. Like, should we have, I know originally I was talking about like enter to win an Impkin. Like, and people seem to be excited about that. But it would be like, oh my God, Artemis. I love you so much, but stop. She's too smart and knows what it means. That's so funny. Yeah, they're smart. They're so smart. I don't know, maybe if we did like the entry to win an Impkin or something like that, I have as like the question mark $30 donation. Should we like pick out the stuff today that we make for the Impkin and then make it? next week? You're thinking it just takes a while. No, you're totally fine. You're so valid. Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh Bear. Everyone loves it when you make those. Yeah. Hang on, I just chipped my nail, of course, because I was planning on painting them today. How? How did I even do that? What did I... I hate it here. Not me accidentally frogging stitches on this. Oh, a phoenix one. I don't know what to do. The little sunflower one's cute. Because anything that I do, I would want it to be like red, because St. Jude has like red. As one of their colors. Oh, rainbow lion. The white one with horns looks like a little goat. Yeah. Yes. It does. Do you guys want to see what I have? I mean, it might be like a little bit of a spoiler, but I feel like it's a quiet Friday and there's not a lot of people here, but like this, nope. That's what I've got. We can move things around. Originally, I was like, do we do just an Impkin? Do I do one of the goldfish? Do I, like, this is my, I don't know. We could also move things around too. But I was trying to come up with some fun stuff. And it's hard too because like some things I can't really do. Like they sent us these goofy glasses in our St. Jude play box. And I would love to crochet while wearing those, but they make me dizzy. So like I can't do that. So I don't. I was trying to think of some fun new things. Yeah, I know, this one's so cute. Can Norman wear that? I don't know. Norman's head is too big. James could wear them. I don't know what he'd do with them. I could show you guys. You know what? Hold on. This is now like a brainstorming stream. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Excuse you. Sir. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. You do know that you could just come in here and give me $10 if you really wanted to. That's weird. Don't do that. Here's my box. Right? But thank you for the bits. Did you all enjoy the alert? I wasn't here. Whoopsie! James wants new hype train. Oh.
Ducky Mo, Ducky Mo Mo. Ducky Mo, Ducky Mo Mo. He's your very best friend.
10 years hype.
That's fine. It wasn't delayed. There was no delay. That was fine. Everything was fine. That was fine. Climbby, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh. That's delayed too. Anyone want to be on the delay train? All aboard. What? Chirps. Holy moly. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Oh my god, the delay. The delay is so bad. Okay. Wait. Wait. Where are they? The suspense. Everyone's like, Chirps, what color would you like? Because we're all out of the red paper strips to signify gift subs. But I still have my sparkly pens. So what color would you like for your gift subs? I did see that, Petrichor, and I loved everything about it. Like someone said, could you imagine like you're walking your dog in the neighborhood and all of a sudden you hear like Doofenshmirtz singing? Like...
Chaos AWOO.
Oh boy. Oh boy, we're real late. Okay, so everything might be late.
Master. Why do you think
But,
I always have this glue gun
y'all,
stuck to my arm?
right now, if we complete a level 4, we'll get one of these emotes. So if you wanted to get one of the higher level
I'm an
emotes,
arts and crafts master.
if you
Why do you think I
why
always
is
have
it
this
also
glue gun stuck to
announcing
my arm?
each of the instead of just the 10? Oh, why? Okay.
I'm an arts and crafts master. Why do
Anyway,
think I
if you
always
cheer
have this glue
100 or
gun stuck to
more
my arm?
delayed bits, sub or gift a sub, you'll get one of these emotes. So we're so close
I'm an arts and
to
crafts
level
master.
5 where
Why
I
do you
could
think I
maybe
always
get
have
my
this glue
goose.
gun
I
stuck
want
to my
that
arm?
goose so freaking badly. I know, James. I know.
I'm
Where
an
is
arts and
my
crafts
hat?
master. Why do you
did I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh. Random dance party for no reason! Go, 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 go.
Shut up, James! Shut up!
It's on your headrest.
Yeah, get in here! Okay.
This delay.
We have 2 minutes left on the train, I think, because the program over here is broken. I have to write this. But let's get a new emote, chat. No, we have less than a minute. I don't know. Time is running out to join the hype train. Did I try and catch a Pokemon? I don't know. This is Chirps. 317, right? Y'all are, yeah. 317. Times 10. Yours says 1:45. Okay, I don't know how much longer there is on this hype train, but if you want a chance to get one of those cool new emotes, one of those. 100 or more bits, sub or gift a sub. Thank you all so much. Y'all are too much. Chirps got their shiny gold. See, and now the one over here says that we missed the train. We did not miss the train. Thank you very much. We are on it right now. I don't know for how much longer. Because evidently Twitch doesn't like me. But we're on it. All aboard. Okay, let me show you what we got in the St. Jude Play Live. And maybe we can come up with some fun stuff. 30 seconds? Less than 30 seconds. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Okay. So we got our goal thing, right? Which I took my picture with. It's laminated, so I figured I'd post like updates. Oh yeah. What emote did you all get?
Party for no reason! Go, 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 go.
The bot is so broken. What is happening? Oh. I'm like, wait, what? Okay, it's fine. It's great. We have, this is a canvas. It's a canvas to paint. And I got little paints. Random dance party for literally no reason. We got some stickers. There's 9 stickers. And also these stickers. I got a pin to wear, which I'm very excited about. These are the glasses that I wish I could wear because I think that they would be really funny, but they make me dizzy. And then there's like a string thing that you can pull. but it does this weird thing when you look through them that it kind of makes everything, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know how to describe what it's like wearing them. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Yeah, it's like tunnel vision. Yeah. Don't risk it. For the kids though. So this is for that one goal where I've said I have to crochet wearing a shark hand. This is gonna stink. This hand will be free because I need to hold the yarn. I can't but whatever I'm working on, I then have to wear the shark hand for 10 minutes. They also sent me a T-Rex as well. Oh jeez, there's paper stuck in him. There we go. Hop. Hop. Make an Imkin that looks like the Fever Fighter sticker. Maybe. I wonder if my brain would let me try and design a pattern for this guy. This little monster.
Party for no reason! Go, 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 go.
Hi, Mia. No worries. Have a good night. Thank you for the happy anniversary wish. Hold on. I guess that now is a really good time to bring this up. We have a 30-second dance party button.
30-second dance party.
Maybe we make this a goal or a reward.
Random dance party for no reason! Go, 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 go.
That's what I was originally thinking, is that every time that we hit one of these goals, which also gets like a reward, we have a dance party. But I'm like, do we make it a thing here too? Like, do we move stuff around? Do we make it a dollar amount so that like you have to stop whatever you're doing and dance? Is that fun? Do you guys want to force me to dance? Nothing. Evidently Chirps has gifted 40 subs without her knowledge. According to the bot at this point. I'm actually going to turn the bot off and see if that fixes things. Can I do it from here? Mute alerts. Let me see if that... I only paid for 10. It was quite the deal. Okay. I was given a Tamagotchi. I also have confetti. It says easy cleanup streamers, and I don't know how. Although, if you look at how it works, I'm like, are they attached to the can? Is that what makes them easy? I think I'm just gonna make a mess. And then I got slime. I got slime. There was a part of me that was like, do I have to make something with the little slime things that, like, the beads and the sequins? Should I do something? Oh, god damn it, ads. I hate it here. Okay, well, have a think on my box here, and we're gonna, I'll be right back. It's fine. Okay. Whoosh. Oh my gosh, look at this little cutie! Poke cat. I can spell netball because you're a water type. Okay. So, these are my things. And I need at least one more dollar amount incentive. Do we like the idea of just doing the dance party whenever we hit like a certain amount, or should it be like if you spend $50 or something, we have a dance party? I want it to feel special, but I want it to be, I don't know, when we hit a certain amount. Okay. So not as a reward or a thing. And the confetti is not going to be a dollar amount either. Here, I'll leave this out because that's going to be next stream. No one caught the Pokemon. That's rude. I'm trying to figure out something to do with like the canvas. Cause like the the glasses would be the perfect thing to add to, like, Megan has to wear these for X amount of time while she does whatever. But I don't want to have that as like a reward and then not be able to do it. Paint it left-handed as a goal thing. So I think that I have all of the, like, if we hit this amount, I'm looking for, like, if you spend $75 for St. Jude, what do we do? Like, what happens? I like the paint it left-handed though. Charity Bringo Burr. Yeah, I know. I know. I thought that it was burring in a good way the other day, though. Is it not? This is what I've got. This is my shark hand. I have a T-Rex hand. Yeah, kiss. I also think that everyone who donates, I have to look at this. Let me, Tiltify, that's what I want. Shark and T-Rex knitting. Okay. Let me see. Can I... I was wondering, I think if I remember correctly, unfortunately, for the rewards, if I have something that I wanted to like give to you, like a PDF or something, unfortunately I have to do that myself. It's not something that they do through Tiltify, because I hadn't excuse me, I had enough time to color the postcard that I'm going to send at the $100 level, but I was like, everyone who donates can get the black and white version, like the line art, and then can color it in themselves. And the mods and I were talking about how anyone who colors it in during fundraising and uploads a picture or a screenshot or whatever in the Discord will be entered to win, like, I don't know, moat stickers or something. Like, we'll put everyone in like a random drawing and pull a name from that, and you would get, you know what I mean? Pick a mini motif, and at the end of fundraising, you make them into a coloring page. That could be chaotic, because someone could be like, I want an astronaut, and the other person could be like, oh, I want a unicorn. That could be fun. Unicorns in space! Yes. World's wackiest coloring page. Trying to look up something real quick. Moat chaos coloring page, famous screaming birds, etc. I mean, I'm like, do we do something with this guy? Instead of an Impkin? Or both? I don't know. Here, I'm gonna crochet this while we talk, so that we're not just sitting here looking at Meg and go, I don't know. Because we're starting on Monday. Because, like, the whole idea of certain things, like Bean Boozled, I do not want to eat disgusting jelly beans. I know so many people love that kind of thing, but Like, I cannot do it. $75 gives so many minutes making that monster do. It's not a lot to do. I guess my worry is just I don't know if that feels like I'm trying to figure out what feels like it's worth that much. Like I don't know if like that feels I don't know, like a lot of money to just have me work on something for so many minutes. Do you know what I mean? And that could just be me thinking that. I'm not sure. You know, You know what could be interesting? And again, you know, we can change around like cost. What if for like $75 or $50, what if that person gets to pick an item out of the bag of parts, and I have to use it on the Franken Ami? Because that could become absolute hell for me, but also be a really interesting monster. Do we like that? Does that feels like it would be worthy of like a higher amount and then being like, I want this. Hell for you, hilarious for us. Okay. So we'll say pick a part, pick a piece for Franken Ami. Does that work? Because then or Franken Stuffy is what I've called it. Well, I think that could make it really funny is if you guys got to pick, because like for instance, there's like a couple of large bodies in here and like a random green ball and like an ear, and so what if like all of those things were like chosen and now I have to like make something, do you know what I mean, instead of like a random grab? Or do you guys like the idea of a random grab? Offer both? Okay. So we'll leave it on the thing as pick a piece, but if someone redeems that one, I'll be like, do you want to pick something out of this bag, or do you want me to just shove my hand in and grab something randomly? Because what I figure we could do is like set them aside, and at the end of the fundraiser is when I have to do the assembly. So like at the end, like that way you guys, like you all could see what's already been chosen, and you could either choose to like help me by picking something that would work with it, or you can choose to be chaotic. And then at the end, I basically have all of those parts and I have to make them work. That's great because decisions are hard. It's true. I have not caught anything today, Pokemon. It's pretty rude. So maybe over the weekend I try and work on some kind of pattern for this guy. And then we would change it from an Impkin. Or do we just make an Impkin that looks like him? Do we want... I could just make... I mean, I guess they don't really look like him. We don't have to do an Impkin. We could just... I don't know, though, what people would want more. Do you know what I mean? Like, this ties it back to St. Jude. But the Impkins are stuff I feel like people really like. Add some eyes somewhere, it'll be fine, yeah. I feel like he would be simple. Because he is a thumb with arms and legs. Like, if you look at him, if we look at him as a shape, he's a cylinder with 2 arms and 2 legs. 1 eye in the middle. You know, like, he's a thumb. You can save one of the ideas for next time. That's true too. How about this? I will try over the weekend to... Yeah, that's honestly what... Yeah, he makes me think of Monty. He makes me think of Monty, but with appendages. Now, I don't have Monty's pattern written down because I was new and I was just having fun. But, like, I could just do something similar, you know? So I think I'll try that over the weekend. If it works out and I'm happy with it, then it will be entry into St. Jude Monster Raffle. If I'm like, geez, this absolutely blows chunks and I hate it, it'll be an Impkin. And we'll do the Impkin on stream. We could still make an Impkin on stream. Like, that's still a thing that we can do, you know? Monty. Fluffy pickle. Oh, I hate that. That's such a I hate that feeling. I'm excited about this. I'm honestly, one of the things that I'm really excited about is that the last time that I did a charity thing for St. Jude was right when my health went straight into the toilet. And so I was not really able to stream or to, do any of the things that I wanted to last time. And so I'm determined to make this one successful, Because, I'm still proud of what I was able to accomplish that last time because it was a struggle. But now that I'm feeling, I'm feeling okay. Oh my god, you know what I just realized? This says 10 waterless temporary tattoos. Yeah, it says, do not apply to sensitive skin in the eye and lip area or if allergic to adhesive. Apply to clean, dry surface. To apply, just peel and stick. To remove, simply peel away. They're just stickers. They're just it's just a sticker. At first I thought that they were actual temporary tattoos and I was like, heck yes. But they're just stickers. Lame. Cool, but I thought that they were. Just say it's a sticker with a transparent background then. How do they work without water? Yeah. They don't. It's a lie. Morning, Emily. Imagine that you thought it was a regular, tattoo and you stuck it to, if you're, I don't know, just, an area that has a lot of hair, and then you try to remove it, because it's just a really adhesive sticker. Oh. Ouch. Bed. like mozzarella. That is so descriptive, and yes. Oh my goodness, so the Ko-Fi bot there just reminded me. Y'all, this dog last night, we figured he'd be tired, you know, anesthesia, dental cleaning at the vet for hours. He was off the wall. And then he was so upset that he was not allowed to have more food, because at first they, you have to give them a little bit so that they don't get bloat and everything like that. He had to basically not eat for like 24 hours, and so, you give them a small amount to start. And he was so excited for food. He was like, yes. And then this was the rest of the night. Where he'd look at the bowl and then look back at us, and it was just back and forth like this. Like, but mom, but mom, I am angry. And then, they were like, he might not poop for like a couple, like, 48 hours, and that's okay. If we're going on 72 hours, that's a bad thing, let us know. He went today. It's not anything that could be picked up. It's just going to be fertilizer for the lawn. It was not healthy. And I was like, well, James was like, at least he pooped. And I'm like, outside, yes. Although, Emily, he and I took a nap on the couch because I've been feeling a little bit of my side effects of tapering my medicine. And so I've, again, kind of naps. Naps are good right now. So he and I were taking a nap on the couch, and all of a sudden he sneezed and he farted at the same time. And let me just tell you, it was the kind of sound that made me jump completely awake instantly, because I'm like, did you just... Was that a danger fart, or are we okay? And we were okay. We made it. But I was like, oh God. Oh no. I'm about to have a big mess to clean up. Getting half of dinner, poor Bubba's. He would just stare at it. He would cry. He would bark. The one that hurt my heart the most was he would hit the Kong, like that red toy. When we feed him, we put part of his food in this Kong. It has like an opening, he has to knock it around and get his food that way. And so he'd like go to his bowl. We gave him his food, like, we let it soak last night so that it wasn't too crunchy in case his teeth were a little sore. And so he was like, there must be some in the Kong. There's always in the bowl and so he was like, that was like the saddest thing, because like, there was nothing. I'm like, I'm so sorry. He got his full breakfast this morning and he was very happy. Like, he gets 3 scoops of food in the morning at 4 at night. Just because he's supposed to get 7 scoops a day of this food. And so that's just how we divided it up. Instead of trying to do 3.5 each. Like, no, I'm not dealing with that. So he got like a scoop of food in the bowl and a scoop in the Kong this morning. And I was like, let's just start with that. Make sure that you don't, eat too fast and cause issues. And when that was fine, he got his, like, the rest. Are you kidding? Pokemon Community Game is being so rude today. Holy cow. It keeps on, like, making it so that none of us catch anything. Jeez. My word. Yeah, danger farts are the worst. It doesn't matter if it's a pet or a human. Those spicy toots are... You end up fearing for things. Time to catch Digimon. Yeah, time to uninstall Pokemon Community Game from the stream. That's right. I said it. Don't make me uninstall you. Because I'll do it. You hear that? Yeah. I don't know if Silicons is here, so I'll do the threatening. Very good. No, you know what? Let's go. Well, I guess Yu-Gi-Oh are cards. You don't necessarily capture them. Let's go, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yeah, that's what I just said. But that Yu-Gi-Oh are cards, not catchable things. Like Pokemon and Digimon were. Found you had your Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards in it! That's so fun. So it's been raining here all day. And Pippin has also been inside all day. Delays are a thing here today, for real. I have no idea if they're working. Gotcha. They're worth the nostalgia. Some are probably worth stuff to collectors. I just want all of them, you know? I'm not like, it's gotta be the first edition, purple colored, blah blah blah. But I'm like, no, I want them all. They don't all have to be special or anything. But I need them. Like, I happily volunteer as tribute for anyone who has Pokemon cards that they don't want. I volunteer. Well, I mean, if they're in, like, good enough condition, even if they're, like, not in... Like, some things, even if they're a little bit like banged up, are still worth it because there's only so many of them made. You know what I mean? So like some cards are going to like it's almost like with money too. You know, if stuff was in circulation versus uncirculated, you get different amounts. Like an uncirculated Charizard is gonna be $1 million, and one that was played with and has like a weird crease in it is gonna be worth half the price. You know, whatever. If it's cute or pretty, I like it. That was your method for the cards? Nah, see, I remember trading, like, on the school bus. And again, you know, we were trading to complete collections and stuff like that. And, you know, like, we knew things were worth more, not necessarily, like, dollar-wise, but, like, you only got one shiny card per pack, so you know that the shinies were worth more than the regulars, and if you were going to trade a shiny for a regular, you were going to get a bunch of those regular cards. Like, I love collecting things, but also I'm not paying $500 because it's a rare card, yeah. Weren't allowed to bring them to school because kids were playing with cards and getting wiped clean. Oh no. I feel like we were not allowed to trade them in school, but we would trade them on the school bus because the school buses are just unlawful hellholes. Like, they had no jurisdiction over what we did on the bus. But you really couldn't play a game of Pokemon. Like, you couldn't play a game on the bus because you needed, like, the table. You needed your damage tokens. You know, like... But you could trade. You could bring your binder and trade on the bus. Some of my favorite cards that I have, back then I had, we'll call her a frenemy. She wasn't actually really a friend. You know, like, you look back, she was the kind of person who you had to, like, do a lot of things for, and whatever. She was Korean and would go to Korea to visit her grandparents every year, and I remember she brought back Pokemon cards. And I have some, and they're some of my favorite ones. They're just, the like, art style and everything they're so different. You're having a hard day? Silicons, would it help to know that you are now here known as the person who threatens Pokemon community game, and that since we weren't sure if you were here or not, threats were made in your honor? Would that help at all? Because that did in fact happen. But I'm sorry you're having a bad day. They were confiscated permanently. That just meant that the principal collected Pokemon cards. That's all that means. And they were like, sweet. Look at this dumb kid bringing their cards. Aw, yeah. First edition Venusaur, you are mine now. Made a mistake at work, and now I'm just freaking out, and my brain is being mean. Aww. No, listen. We are human. Mistakes happen. Every day. In some capacity. And it's okay. I know that your brain is still going to be mean to you because brains are just mean to their owners, but I will just smack that brain consensually, of course, until it listens. Tamagotchis, yeah. Yeah, they were banned too. We were not allowed to bring those to school. Which was absolutely like heart-wrenching because you're like, well, mom's not going to take care of them. And now they're going to run away from me. They're going to hate me. I'm glad you all are threatening Pokemon community game in my honor. You make me proud. It doesn't listen to us, though. It's not letting any of us catch anything. It's been pretty rude all day. Took care of hers. Oh. Littlest pet shops. Like the bobbly head Littlest pet shops or the OG Littlest pet shops, which were like the best Littlest pet shops. Yeah, I threatened to break out Yu-Gi-Oh cards and uninstall Pokemon instead. That's how we got on the topic of game cards. Tell by the cards that I have in the card protectors that I love the dragons. The dragons are the best ones. Mostly the older ones, if I remember correctly. Gosh. I recently got like all the stuff from my parents' house that they had stored in their basement. That was mine. Including OG Littlest pet shops. They're the best. Look at this little teacup! It's probably a haunted teacup, and it probably like causes nightmares or something. But I want it. Oh no, it spills the tea. Spill the tea, bestie. I want to get some of the new Littlest pet shops now that they're making them again. Like, what do they look like? That's what I can spell. Littlest pet shop original toys. Let's see if I can find any. Yeah! Right? Okay. See, no. These ones. Wait, no, not even those ones. This one here. These. Yes, I caught it. Okay. These are the ones that I have. Right here. I have this one, the hamster. It has a magnet wand that you would use. The hamsters had a little magnet on the bottom, and you would use the magnet wand to move them through the tubes. I had the puppy that was in this crate. I had the mama bunny, and I still have them. I'm saying had as if I don't. The mama bunny and the baby bunnies here that have the little hutch that they can burrow in. Like, yes. The polar bear and penguins that rolled down the slide. Like, these are the original Littlest Pet Shops, not these big bobblehead ones, which, you know, some of them are okay in their own right, but these were top tier toys because they were like, it wasn't just like the weird little bobbly head guys where you're like, eh. Like this right here, wait, I don't know what happens when I click on that. That was like top tier toys. I had the vet one too. The vet one that had the little table, and there was like a puppy that had fleas, and they washed on or off with like hot or cold water. Like you could treat the puppy's fleas, and there was a little cast for the puppy or the cat. Yes. And there were x-rays. There were x-rays too with the vet one. I am autistic. The way that this is what I can remember and picture and pull all of these details from. But like oh gosh. If it was something my family had or one of my friends, he had the shopping mall that had like the sky train and rearrangeable stores and rooms. That sounds so cool. I love those so much, yeah. Yeah. I had a little hamster buddy. You remember the x-rays? It was a chameleon with heat-sensitive spots. Ooh, I didn't have that one. That sounds so cool, though. And I was like, yes, I love those. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'd like to peer review and confirm and affirm. Allison, I said that the other day. I don't know if you were here, but we were talking with like a new friend who we were just kind of talking about the many things that we have. And I was like, I don't have an official autism diagnosis, but I am peer reviewed, and they lost it. They're like, that's just as good. I'm like, I think so too. I think so too. Oh, see, now I wish that I had all of these. I wish that we can peer review each other, yeah. I was a Barbie girl. I had a bunch of Oh, I recently got all my Barbies, too. All my Barbies are here. In all of their 80s and 90s glory. With, and there are no Ken dolls. I know that I've told you all this story before about how my Barbies are all lesbians, because as a child I was explained that you had babies when two people loved each other very much, two adults, and I never had a Ken doll, but I did have the baby Barbies, like the little ones, like the actual babies, and I was like, well then I guess my Barbies love each other, and these are their babies. And I don't think that my parents ever knew that. But in my mind, it just, you know, made sense. Hi, Mary. Now I really want to find more of these Littlest Pet Shops. I had the whale one too. Oh my gosh. I had the whale Littlest Pet Shop. It had like I still have it. I could go and get it and show it to you. It had like the little thing that you would stick the whales to, and they could like jump and splash in and out. I've bought childhood toys from eBay because of nostalgia. Hell yeah. The pregnant one, Midge. I wanted that one. I never got that. A vet with Dalmatians and other doggos and lots of horses. Reacquire the toys I remember and love from childhood. That's honestly... That is a good goal. Yep. Oh, Barbie-size whales. Barbie-size whales? What? Raise your hand if you want Megan to stream showing her old childhood toys. I've got them. They're all here. Oh, it's time. But really a Discord show and tell with all the nostalgia stuff. Okay, I'm down for it. That was beautiful, yeah. So I got really excited because I saw that this person had like a bunch for sale and it was like $5 plus and I was like, sweet, maybe I'll buy it. No. They're listing each one individually and some of them are like $12. Get the hell out of here. I had that polar bear. And the seal. And all those bunnies. And the hamsters, the gerbil. Maybe they're actually gerbils now that I'm thinking about it. Hamsters don't have tails. Look at the little birds. They're so cute. I had the penguins. 23 and 24. Yeah. And 35. And 35. Yeah. If that was Patch or the neighbor's dog, it was Patch. Let's see. Oh, the lovebirds are sold out. They want $10.45 per penguin. Oh, this person's crazy. Absolutely not. What I need really is to find like a nice thrift store. Like I see people who share like thrift store stuff all the time, like all the stuff that they find, and I'm like, I want a cool... I'll go shopping at the thrift store if there's like cool vintage stuff. Done. And just look at it for a few hours. I love that. Okay. Y'all, it's 5 o'clock. And I am going to go because it's our wedding day. People are ridiculous. People are like that. That's why I'm like, if we together want to like trade the Lorcana cards in Discord or even like the Make It Minis, I have a couple of duplicates right now. Like if someone else got a duplicate and doesn't want to go through and like return it and we want to trade, like I'm not about, like it's supposed to be fun. Like it's supposed to just be enjoyable, you know? Like not everything has to be for a profit. Will take me to antique stores, bet. Hate the videos of people who go thrift shopping just to resell things. Yeah, I agree. Like, it's one thing, go thrift shopping and buy stuff for yourself. Go thrift shopping and buy stuff as gifts. Absolutely do those things. But don't go thrift shopping and then put stuff on eBay. Ick. No thanks. Okay. And they were in pristine condition, yeah. Yeah, no, I get that. I get it. Alrighty. You know what will be fun? Kiki Pendragon has raided us a couple of times. Maybe we should go raid them. I've never gotten to raid them. Normally they're done by the time I'm done. They are an 18 plus community. I don't know if they use language that isn't safe around little ears, but just as a heads up. But let's go say hi. And then I'm gonna go and we're gonna make a nice dinner and have a nice little date night. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you. I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your time zone. Remember to eat something tasty, to drink some water, to take any meds that you have to take. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to other people. Remember you are loved. I will see you all on Monday. We're going to start our St. Jude fundraising. It's going to be amazing. Oh, thank you, Sillykins. Come hang out on Discord if you'd like to do that. And, yeah, I'll see you on Monday. Okay, bye.